Okay, so before we even begin, hi. This is for earth signs. So, what I got, must surrender. That's first. Must surrender. White flag. The red flags gotta throw up the white flag. These people wanted so badly to be your downfall. They wanted to take credit for destroying a star. No choice but to surrender. Okay? Like, they have no choice. It is what it is. They have no choice. You know how. Do we have to say that? Okay. Well, this is the analogy. If you guys click off, it was fun. The analogy that I'm getting is they have to do it, okay? It's a must. You know when you have to take a poop? It has to happen. Ain't no stopping it. It's gonna come eventually. When the shit hits the fan, okay? When the shit hits the water. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Because what I'm getting is you don't look like what you've been through. And they mad. And they mad. So, you took their claws, their talons, their hooks out of your energy. They're not even, they can't. So they're not even, shine, baby. Shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Everybody wants you back in their life. Everybody. They're looking at you like, okay, they could be probably telling other people, oh no, she's a gold digger, da da da. But it's because you got your shit together. And you're looking real good too. So fuck them. They know nothing about you. They know nothing about you. These other people that they're talking to are kind of tired of hearing their side of things. It's like they want to meet you. These other people that they were talking to, now these people want to like be in your circle. Okay. Okay. I'm shining. From Moana. Okay. You think about these people. Never. These people, they don't cross your mind often. I feel like you've done a lot of healing. Like I said, there's no, you get this forgiving by being forgiving. Yeah, by being forgiving. Okay, you dissolve these hooks. You know how the stitches, the dissolvable stitches, these hooks, because you've healed your cellular DNA, your makeup has dissolved these hooks. They can't, you have a whole nother energy. You're a whole nother person. Okay. Unexpected income, journey, and great fortune. Of course. You got the fake people away from you. They have to surrender because they have no power. They have no power. They could think about it all they want. They have no power. Camera, self-indulgence, karmic relationship. Okay. Somebody said, girl, or dude, fella, bruh. Somebody's trying to blackmail you with, maybe they have these certain like pictures. They have videos of you like I was going to say undesirable, but they're pretty desirable. They look good. You look good. Okay? But they're trying to shame you. They're trying to embarrass you with these. We have I Like You, Grim Reaper, and wedding rings. So maybe they're trying to like blackmail you with your new person, hoping that they won't like you anymore. Anyways, blah blah. First card out, dust it off. They have no choice. They have to surrender. Forgiving and learning. Why did that come out and landed right on top of hooked? Remember, I told you got to forgive. You have to forgive. Give your relationship a chance. Stay optimistic about your love life, unrequited love, separation, children. Wait, sorry. Okay, wait, this was, okay, let me do it right. So give your relationship a chance. Stay optimistic about your love life. And there's children. It says work on your partnership. You have too much to lose. You have so much to gain by forgiving. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That's beautiful. But you have to have the forgiveness. You got your spirit team around you. You gain so much by forgiving. Okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So yeah, let me learn how to forgive. Let me get on this train, right? Okay. Do we want this deck? Okay. Yeah, okay. Nova Scotia. But then that old sitcom, was it One on One? When Kyla Pratt's mom moved to Nova Scotia or something, or was going to move to Nova Scotia. Anyways. Okay, something about whales. Something about the ocean's the big blue. Okay. Somebody's name could be Big Blue. Big Blue. I'm seeing overalls. I'm seeing like a little hillbilly, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Let's get back into it. A little channel. A little channel message. Okay. Spirit, angels, ancestors of the Most High, what messages do we have here from the tarot? What do we need to be aware of this time? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Page of Swords in the reverse. And it's because these people have been trying to slow you down. It's like they have no more eyes on you. So this could be like psychics. Like they can't read your energy anymore. You're receiving this bad karma, and that ties into it. They can't. Maybe their spiritual gifts have been exonerated. Sorry, removed. They do not have these abilities anymore. Two of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups in the reverse. You did something to get out of the cycle. You knew what you had to do and you did it. You took this opportunity. Ooh, baby. You knew what you were doing. You were like, yeah, it has to go. It has to be now. So that's why I feel like the dusted off, like you're not really, like you couldn't wait to get away from these people. There was no, oh, maybe I should. Oh, no. What I gotta do? That's the energy. It's like, well, no, what I gotta do? That's why they must surrender. They have to surrender. They don't even have their abilities anymore. They don't have the resources. They don't have this community. Coven. Ace of Swords in the reverse. They don't have. They have brain fog. Okay. Maybe it's some psychosis too. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. No, they could be out of work. They definitely could be out of work. Nothing that they do is working. Okay, because I'm seeing the moon phases too. So they've been trying to put in work during the moon cycles. High Priestess. Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Cool. Okay. Pretty lengthy spread, but that's okay. I want to see what comes out. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Wands. King of Cups. Ooh, there's two men's right here. There's two men's right here. I should probably take a nap after this. I did like 3 back to back. Okay. These really they do take a toll. They take your energy. Okay. Let's the Wheel. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? King of Wands. Oh, the King of Wands was trying to keep you stuck. Knight of Pentacles with some like a false ass like offer. It wasn't much, but it felt like maybe this person was young, so you gave them the benefit of the doubt. Like, okay, well, you know, we can make something happen. Two of Cups. The Hangman in the reverse. Page of Cups. No. See, you got to go to God. You're not going to God about this relationship. Probably because you know that God knows. And God's not having it. Okay. Page of Swords in the reverse. They can't watch you. They can't stalk you. They can't see you. There's something like they don't have access to you anymore. King of Swords. They don't have access to you anymore. Because when they had access to you, they would know all your business. And they could tell lies. But those hooks aren't in no more. High Priestess. High Priestess. No. All knowing. Quiet when they want to be. You ain't getting away with shit. So the High Priestess knows what you've done. What you were trying to, because I'm seeing divorce. You're trying to break up a God-given union, God-ordained union, and also stopping someone's new beginning. And something about false hope. We have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Yeah, that is a union. Oh, that's why people didn't want you to this person knew. This King of Wands, King of Swords, they knew. This is a spiritual power couple. Like in the spiritual realm, they are a power couple. Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Empress, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. But what this came out with that, I don't, okay. They're a power couple. Okay. Power couple. But like, fuck the physical. They're a power couple in the spiritual. Okay. All right. Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Somebody can't see something clearly. Not anymore. What can't they see clearly? Ooh. Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, they know something's coming for them. They don't know what. Oh, they're still... Are they still in denial that you're an earth angel? And they've tried to put... somebody could have tried to poison you, because I was about to say poison. They sent this black magic towards you to keep you stuck, bound. They needed you like this so they could keep creating these lies to make them look better. Like, yeah, this person's doing this, like trying to make it seem like you got all this drama going on and they're helping you, when really they're creating the drama. They're losers is what they are. Okay. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Nothing's working. They can't work. They can't get a job. It's something. But that's what they wanted for you. They wanted you just down and out. They're like trying to look at all the possibilities, but you have the Five of Cups here. They ain't getting shit done. They can't. They could be going through a divorce, a breakup. I knew that was coming. Walking away. They because I was looking at the Seven of Cups. I'm like, okay, the Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. Okay, the Eight of Cups. So they need to walk away from trying to do. They need to accept the defeat. Surrender. Page of Swords again in the reverse. You have to. What are you gonna do? Nothing's working. You had a good run. No, you didn't. Oh, this is like a life lesson. But these people are... I don't know if they're gonna ever get over this. They created this. They created it. And now everybody knows that, oh, they weren't the problem. You were causing the problem. You were causing the problem to have problems? Weirdo. High Priestess. Why is a High Priestess here? Ten of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Swords. And the Ten of Wands is in the reverse. They couldn't... Nothing could stick on you. All the shit that they tried to create, nothing could stick on you. The World in the reverse. So they were trying to stick anything on you to keep this cycle open. Knight of Cups in the reverse. But this person, karmic relationship, you knew that this person wasn't your person. There came a time that you knew that this person wasn't your person. And maybe you like bowed out gracefully, right? You're just like, let me leave this alone. Because they didn't see it coming. But you're the high priestess. Why would you let them know? You already, like, this is a match, right? Match made in heaven. Thank you. Although this King of Swords can be intelligent, they're nothing like the intelligence, spiritual intelligence. Okay, not worldly, logical. So yeah, high priest, you don't even know what to do with a high priestess. And that's the truth, Ruth. Ace of Swords. 9 of Swords in the reverse. I was going to say 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords in the reverse with the Lovers. Nothing can block, stop, destroy this union. This union. Nothing. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? 5 of Wands. It's in the reverse. We have the Tower. Someone came in wanting to shake things up, but not in that way because there's no drama. It's like someone wants to show you something different. So when this person came in, this person was different. It did shake things up. It kind of showed you that, no, there's other people. There's different people out here. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles also talks about like this offering has potential to grow. Somebody's wanting to offer you a certain life. Strength in the reverse. Oh, they see you as somebody that they need to protect. Okay, not saying you're weak, but they see that you're somebody that they want to protect. Okay, 5 of Swords in the reverse. This has already been defeated. They have, they came in to help you defeat whatever this was. Okay, oh, and the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands. Because I'm getting like whoever's around you is protected. Whoever is values you, like true value, they are protected. That's one of the benefits of being around High Priestess. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hangman in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Fool in the reverse. The Moon in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles. All these people. Look, you got all these reversals. You're still getting what God wants you to have, okay? Still getting what you deserve. You know you're a good person. Continue being a good person. Okay. Like, comment, share, subscribe, you guys. Bye.